I'm Al Hernandez, and this is Let's Go Design, your SOLIDWORKS interactive web series. Since Jeremy the host is working on a project with a hard deadline for his real job, he asked if some of us could do a sanity check on the final design before we moved into production. I thought we'd just roll the camera so you could see the process for yourselves. So guys, how are we looking? How's the frame going?
Over-designed, over-engineered, so it's really strong. We've checked out the suspension linkages, they're not going anywhere, so structurally we're good. Boris, electrical. Didn't we install one of the motors backwards? Is that going to be a problem?
We just reversed the polarity of the field coil and it's all working right.
Cool.
Awesome.
So the original golf cart had one accelerator pedal and separate forward reverse switches. Now we want the driver to run everything through the levers. Have we sorted that out yet?
We want to use the potentiometer that came with the golf cart because it's matched to the controller, it's waterproof, it's nice packaging. I've got it in SOLIDWORKS. Let me show you there. So here, the potentiometer body is mounted here. I've hooked a lever here to the shaft of the potentiometer. These two levers here are moved to a control rod that goes up to the handle. When the lever moves up, this little lever here goes. When the control lever moves down, the potentiometer body moves.
Last item on the list, tracks.
We ran the tracks in the air and they worked really well.
Yep, saw that.
That's the good news. When we put the buggy on the ground, it kind of wants to wobble around on the tracks. So yeah, what are we gonna do?
Well, we can take the big drive sprocket wheels, make them smaller, and then put them on the small bogey wheels. If we have enough of them spaced out on each of the bogey wheels, the little sprockets should keep the track aligned.
So yeah, if we use the bogies that engage with the track, that'll keep them centered.
Let's think of something else. What about like a track aligner? You know, like they do on dirt bikes?
Feed the track into the sprocket evenly, then no matter what happens elsewhere.
Where do you think we could put it?
Nowhere. We don't have any room for it.
Let's not reinvent the wheel. What do other track vehicles do? I mean, what are they using?
I've seen fins, like a fin along the track itself, and then it engages with the bogey wheels and the drive.
The issue with that is that the fin will go and hit the drive sprocket wheel, so we have to change.
Yeah, we'd have to like cut a groove out, but it's already pretty thin, right?
It's too thin. You can't take it.
Okay. What about retainers like on the sides?
Oh, so you mean like discs
yeah,
that go outside
so
the
it like
sprockets?
funnels the sprocket in something, or the track.
At least that'll keep it on the track.
That might work.
So we've got the fin, we've got the bogey wheels, and we've got the little plates on the side of the sprocket.
Great. No, totally. One of those is totally going to work.
So do you think you can model those up and send a knee drawing to Jeremy?
Yeah, sure. Not a problem. This has been really helpful, guys. Thanks. Next time, we'll actually see the finished buggy. Until then, keep those comments coming at letsgodesign.tv.